Welcome back to my channel. This is Eileen with Unique Gifts and Decor by Lady Di. Hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. Happy Monday to everybody. I know today is Columbus Day. Some people were off. Some people was not that fortunate to be off like me. But anyway, it was a great day overall. What I'm going to come to you all today to do is to design a gift basket from start to finish, okay? Had a lot of people ask me, to do this, so I'm kind of stepping out there, you guys. So, don't judge me. This is my first time really doing it from scratch to the finish. So, to get started, I just wanted to let you know some of the items that I'm going to be using in this gift basket. First, I've got a box here. I've already pre-stuffed the box with the newspaper and some of that painter's paper that I got from Lowe's, as well as white tissue paper on top. Now, this is the roll of the paper that I wrapped the box with. I think I got this at Dollar General when it was first coming out, when that big sale went on and they had Christmas items that was on sale, but there was none really in the store. But went in one store and found this roll. So as you can see, it's pretty much paper on the roll. So I decided to put that with this, use that in this box today. Secondly, what I'm going to use is a candle, a white candle. Any candle would do. It just what you prefer. It's your choice, okay? I do have these cozy soup bowls. If you all have seen in my previous videos, I have a lot of those and I am really trying to get rid of it. And it's fall, winter's coming up, so it's good time to have a cup of soup, a cup of whatever you want to put in here, okay? So I've got 2 of those that I'm going to use today. Also, I've got a tan colored dish towel that I'm going to add to this basket. I've got these 2 canisters. I've got 2 of them, the black canisters with the wooden tops. Also, I've got these, it's called the pumpkin spice sweet warm and spice crystal beads that I'm going to put in the basket as well, or the box. I've got this brown color hand soap. It goes with the color decor. So you try to keep your decor the same colors. You might could pop in some other colors to blend in with it, but I try to keep, everything kind of uniform. Also, I found the crystal beads here. And I found this pumpkin spice linen and room spray. And I was in Dollar Tree earlier, and I thought this would be cool, something different to put in the basket. It looks high end, but what I also want to let you guys know, you don't have to get everything from the Dollar Tree to put in the basket. You don't have to get everything from one store. You can do a mixture, but sometimes, I'm just going to be honest, you can tell when gift baskets are made with the Dollar Tree items. To be honest, people can just go get those items themselves and make their own basket, but we're not trying to let that happen. So you can incorporate some of the Dollar Tree items in your basket. Don't just limit it to just all Dollar Tree or just all Dollar General. There are other vendors out here that you can incorporate different items in the basket to make it look more elegant, stylish, and luxurious. That's the word, okay? Let's see, and this is the last thing that I saw at the Dollar Tree is luxury room mist. I just like the bottle. I think the bottle is really classy. I did spray it and it does smell good, okay? So those are the 3 items that I'm going to put in there along with these towels. Now, I got these towels this weekend. I was looking for some nice white towels. White is neutral. So I kind of was looking all over, but I ended up going to Ross's. Ross's have really nice towels, and they're very thick and, look like they last a little bit longer. So this is what I did. I just put a bow around it, and these are 2 bath towels that I just put the bow around it to make it a little luxurious. Now, I forgot these 2 other items. Excuse me, you guys. So I got this plaque. It says, "Let's eat." I'm going to add that to the basket as well as I've got this cutting board which says gather. So before we get started, I definitely want to show you how I did my towels to make them kind of stand up and look sturdy. So when you shrink wrap them or wrap them, they will not, you know, kind of crunch down and all that unnecessary stuff. So let me, oh, I forgot my flower arrangement. Yay! So this is the vase that I got at the Dollar General. I saw them something similar at Walmart. But I like this vase and I got my flowers. Some of them I got at Hobby Lobby. Some of them I saw in Walmart. So I just, it was empty vase. So I'm gonna basically put this in with the box. Now, as you can see, thought I had got all the tags off, but you see that little tag on the back there? Please make sure that you take all the tags off of your products in your boxes, because you kind of really don't want people to know how much you pay for anything. Basically, just like getting a gift on the holidays, people take the tags off. So let's just make sure we are in line and do the right thing and make sure we take the tags off of the products, okay? All right, so now getting back to these towels, I want to show you guys what I did. So it's a regular bath towel, okay? And when they come in, this is not as sturdy, as thick as this other one, but I'm just going to show you this for camera purposes. So what I do, I get a piece of cardboard. You can cut it to whatever length that you want. And I put it in the, I put it with the towel, inside the towel. I kind of fold this in here and fold it over here. So it'll be like this. It's like a fold on here, as you all can see, okay? Then I take another bath towel, okay? Same thing, same size. But instead of me folding it like this, like the other one, I want it to look like it's two-tier. So what you do on those towels, you fold it the opposite way, like in half. But not all the way half, you kind of leave a little room, and then you just do your fold. This way. Do your fold this way. And you can see it's like this. Make sure all the tags are not showing when you do your fold. But then it will stand up like this, so it looks like it is two towels with like stairs, okay? Tiers, I'm sorry. And then I got some ribbon to tie around it, and this is just not what I'm going to use, but I just want to show you if you were ever trying to figure out how you want your towels or double towels to stand up in your baskets or your boxes. This is the way that I do it. My way is not the Bible, okay? You do what's best for you, but this has been working for me. So what I do is I take my ribbon and I go from top to bottom first, fold it over this way and make sure everything is tucked in. I do a twist to make sure this one goes that way and this one goes the other way, okay? You can spread out your towel so it will be even, no bulking or anything like that, but that's how you do that. And make sure your cardboard is not showing. Again, this is just for demonstration purposes. But once you do that, you make your bow. Just tie a bow like you're tying a shoelace. And it's good to use, I guess you can use any ribbon, but I think it's good to use maybe the wired ribbon or the hard ribbon. This is really hard where it will stand up where I won't have to worry about it flopping over or anything like that. But get this bow right here. So after you make your bow, this is how it looks. So it stands up. But I'm not going to cut this right now. And yeah, you definitely have to cut the bottoms, the tails. Or you can move this up a little higher if you want it up there. But this is just an easy way to wrap your towels so that they can stand up in your basket or boxes, okay? So let's just get started designing this box, okay? So first of all, I'm going to put my cutting board on the back here. And then I'm going to also get my other sign, the Let's Eat. Put this right in front of here. Might be easier when doing it this way. And then I'm going to take my towels, set them right here. I might have to tweak this, so we're just doing this from scratch, and we're going to see how it's going to turn out. Next, I'm going to put my flowers. I love this one. This is so cool. Different. As you all can see in my videos, I like doing things a little different. I like different items to put in my basket. So we're going to set this right here. I've got my dishcloth, and I'm going to really basically set this in the center here. So I might have to take this up. Set that right there. Okay. I've got my 2 canisters that I'm going to put here. And I'm going to definitely glue dot the bottom so that they will not roll, slide, or you know how things happen. But we're going to try to secure it down so that it will not move in transit or just while I'm trying to wrap it. Okay. That's there. And what I will do as well is I'm going to put a piece of tape there. Sometimes I don't trust the glue dots, but transparent tape. You definitely want to get the transparent tape. Don't get the kind of tape that is not transparent because you'll see it. I mean, I can see it a little bit here, but it won't be as bad as you see in that kind of, it's like a beige colored tape. It might be clear, but it's really not the clear transparent tape. But always get the transparent tape, okay? Next, we're going to put on, we're going to put our cozy cups here, or our bowls here. And I will put tape on here to make sure that they do not come apart like that. You see how they want to do their own thing? So let me put one in the back as well. There. Okay, what else we got left here? So we got the candle. I think I'm going to just set this candle like here a little bit. It will be on the outside of the box a little bit, but it will be secure once we finish it. So we're going to put my soap next. We can definitely glue dot that. Or if you don't have the glue dots, you can always put tape on the bottom. That works as well as the glue dots. You just double-sided, kind of take it here, kind of fold it like that. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but it is like that. And you just put it on the bottom. And you stick it on top. Next, we're going to do the room mist here. And we're also going to do the pumpkin spice. And I just messed up on this, so let me go back and do these a different way. See, when you're designing, you change things. You know, you want to do, it might look okay this way, but then in your mind, you're like, oh no, this might be better doing it this way. So it's whatever you prefer, okay? Everybody's different. You don't have to do what someone else does. If you prefer something to be a certain way, you're designing the basket to your liking. And what I do, and someone told me they could tell I take time with my baskets because I really enjoy what I'm doing. And I also have the mindset is when I'm doing a basket, I want to be able to receive that basket. Say, for instance, if somebody gives me a gift basket and everything's cluttered and it's just not coinciding with each other, maybe color-wise, the way they're set up, it looks just like a hot mess. And put yourself in that person's place. Would you want to receive that? Absolutely not. So we're not going to put anything out there looking like that. Your name, first of all, is out there. And if you want repeat customers or you want new customers, potential customers, then you've got to make sure that your product looks real good, looks classy, look clean, and it doesn't have to have a lot of items in there. It just has to be stationed and set up in a professional way, okay? So let's get back to this right quick. So let me turn this around right quick. See what I've done. So I definitely want to put the beads there, and I'm going to do the cups, the bowls. I keep saying cups, but y'all know what I'm talking about. The bowls this way, okay? So let me turn this around and see what's going on here, because something is not registering with me right now. Here, I want to make sure that I got everything the way I want it. Okay, yeah, that's much better. Okay. So by me turning this cup up like this, I am going to have to definitely tape it down so that it will sit up the way I want it to. So let me take it out right quick and put my tape on it, and then we'll get back to the video. Okay. Now, I know it looks empty, so we're going to have to fix that. So, I've got some red shred. I don't know if that's going to make it a little better. There. Or I've got some red tissue paper. Well, since it's an empty hole, you got to put something there. You don't have to, but I think it'll look a little better if you do it. But I think the shred might be a little better for me, so let's put the shred in there. And we do definitely have to make sure the bowls are secure, and you can tape it to the vase because one is right behind each other. Okay. Okay. Let me figure this out and make sure I got it the way I want it. It's not working like that for me. Maybe I'm too picky. I don't think I'm too picky. I just like things to be neat in appearance when you definitely are going to present this to whoever may be getting it, potential customers, or just the person that you made it for. So right now, that is the finished product. I might need to put some shred. I've got the natural color shred, and I'm just going to put it in the box where these open holes are to fill in. And these are just fillers. Here. Turn it all the way on the back to see if everything is setting itself up right. And you definitely want to fill in on each side so it won't look like it's bare. And these are just fillers. Please don't use these to put the inside of your baskets. I mean, you can, but it's not going to hold up because this paper is very thin. Not like newspapers where you can, has a little depth to them. But I am really not sure about this red shred. So let's try the beige shred. Maybe that might do a little better. I think that's better. Or what y'all think? The red or this guy? I think we're going to go with the natural color. See how indecisive I be. I have to just figure it out to look best. But I'm just going to fill that one up right there because I don't like it to be bare. Okay, guys, so what do you all think? How do you think it turned out so far? Are we good? Up close here. I think it turned out okay. I mean, I'm really pleased with just the items that I put together. Sometimes the embellishment, the shred and stuff kind of, kind of brings it out a little bit, but I think it turned out okay. So now we're going to get to the fun part about wrapping it. So we're going to shrink wrap this today. And I've got this big bag, and it's big, and I hope it might be a little bit too big, but we're going to work it out. And let me just open it up, so excuse the noise just for a second. So I got the bag from Amazon. I think it's a 32 by 70. And what I do, I kind of just do the bag like this. And then I kind of just open it up like this. So it's easier for me to stick the item down in there. And we're going to make this work right quick. Whoa, this is heavy. Give the noise, you guys. Try to stick it in here the right way. And the bag is huge, but it's okay I'd rather have a lot of space up here than not enough. Now what I'm going to do is tie my bag. And what I use is pipe cleaners. Some people use jute. Some people use the zip ties. To me, it's easier for me to do the pipe cleaner because if it's gaps or something, or you know, it's kind of not tight enough, I can always loosen it and tighten it up. Okay, so I've got that done so far. Now, as you can see, my sides are here. What I do is I take a little knife or my scissors and slit a little hole in there so the air will come out of it. And let me get my tape. Where's I have this little tape, but I'd rather use my large roll of tape, but we're going to do this right now, and then I'll go out in my garage and get that large roll of tape to finish it off. And I do that on both sides. And let me go get that roll of tape. Please forgive me just a second. I'll be right back.
Garage door.
Okay. So here's my wide tape that I use. I think I got this at Walmart. And the wide tape is really better to secure the bottom. So I'm doing both sides. Okay. So as you can see, it's still a little bulky. So that gives me the opportunity to tighten this a little bit. Take the bow off. Take the pipe cleaner off. And then just tighten it up a little bit. Okay, so the next step, what I do is I shrink wrap it. Some people uses the shrink gun. I use my hair dryer. I have tried in the past with the shrink gun, and to be honest, I don't think I've got that technique down. That's something I got to work on. But how I shrink my baskets, I start at the bottom and I go up. So I'm not going to talk. I'm just going to just show you how I do it. Also want to let you all know something. When you are shrink wrapping flowers or towels, they shrink with the wrap. So what I do, I don't shrink wrap it with the hairdryer all the way because I don't want my towels to be all scrunched up, mushed up quick. So I just kind of go over just a little bit. Okay, the longest part of doing this is shrink wrapping it. So for time purposes, I've already made a bow, and on a later video, I will show you all how to make these bows. But easy to put on. What I do here, let me see, is I kind of fluff the top up. And you see that piece that sticks up? What I do is get my scissors. Have y'all ever just had stuff and it just disappears on you? Scissors is one of my weaknesses. I can't find the one I need. But what I do is I cut right across, cut that top part off. Sometimes you can fluff it out. And then you can just tie your bow on it. I got tied on there. We're going to fix it for it to be pretty and even. It's not a hard process. It might look hard to some others. I've watched other people doing theirs, and you just have to take your techniques, that's what the God's given your gifts, and hone it in, add what someone else does if you want to, or if not, you know, you do yours. You do it your way. At the end of the day, it's your basket, it's your business, it's your items that you want to put in it. You just got to figure out how you want to make it really presentable. and basically have the mindset that this is what I would like to receive. So if you keep that mindset, you're going to do well in making your basket. So here is the finished product. I think it turned out okay, really well, as you all can see. I didn't shrink wrap too much on the towels because I didn't want them to really shrink. As well as my flowers. They shrank a little bit, but you can still see what is in the basket. And it's a glare on my camera, but this is the finished product. So I hope this tutorial helps someone in creating your gift basket. Do it your way. You can look at other people's videos and see how they do things, and that's well and fine. We all learn from each other. But at the end of the day, you are talented. You are impressive. You've got gifts, skills. Do you. It doesn't have to be like mine or anybody else's on the channel. I just end up creating a basket. I've been doing this for a while just for fun. I end up starting doing this. I want to do this full-time, but I'm working on that. But, you know, you just have to design the way you want. And once you do that, sometimes what's the old saying? We get in our own way, and that happens a lot. But, you know, you just have to relax. You know you can do this because it's in you. Otherwise, you wouldn't be watching our channels and, you know, trying to do what we do. And everybody starts out from the bottom. I'm not where I want to be. I am still honing my gift. But each basket that I do, I try to do better and try to do something a different way. But again, watch all the videos that you can and just practice. You know, if you don't have any orders, right now I have a couple of vendor events that I'm doing. The baskets that I'm doing, some of them orders, but some of them are for my event. So I'm just honing my craft as I am making these baskets for my event next month. So, you know, just don't overthink it. Have fun, because it's not a job to me. I want it to be my job, but it's not my job. I want it to be something that I can just relax and do. And I hope this video has helped you guys. Don't be intimidated by anybody else's craft, because God put whatever he put in you for you, okay? So thank you for watching, sharing, and thank you all so much for subscribing. I just started posting these things about a month ago, and wow, you all have really supported me, and I appreciate you so much. Your feedback, wow. That's all I can say. And thank you so much. And please share, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think about this basket, how I did it. Do you do something a different way than what I did? You know, we're all learning from each other. My way is not the golden way. It's not the Bible. Please don't think it is. But this is just how I assemble my basket. So I hope you all like it. And thank you again. To the next video. Bye.